Hello,
You ready?
I'm ready.
What's your name, baby girl?
I'm Talita. Hi, Kendra G.
Hi, Talita. Where you
What a
calling me
pleasure. What a pleasure to meet you. I've been thinking about being on your show for a while.
from? Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy you made it. Where you calling me from, sweetheart?
Well, I'm calling you from Virginia, the state of Virginia.
Okay. How old are you, Talita?
I'm 58, Kenya.
Okay, 58. Kendra. I know I get my people's names wrong all the time, though.
Please forgive me, Kendra. I'm a little nervous. I didn't mean to disrespect you by calling you outside of your name. I know your name. Hello, Kendra.
It's okay. I mess people's names up all the time. I have to correct you, but it's all good. It's all
Yeah,
good. Okay. It's the
thank
karma for me messing up everybody else's name. So, Talita, Virginia, 58. What do you do for a living?
I am in the mental health profession. I'm a mental health counselor.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Pisces.
What do you do in the mental health profession?
I work with people with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
Okay, gotcha. Salita, do you have any children?
I recently, oh gosh, I recently funeralized my late son. I on the 20th of June.
Oh my God, that's so recent. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
That's like a month ago, literally today, I think.
Oh
Tomorrow.
well, tomorrow, yes. He
I'm
was
very sorry.
31. Thank
I'm very
you. Thank you. Thank
do
you,
you feel
Ken.
do you feel like you're ready to start, dating right
He was my son. I lost my husband 3 years ago. And that, yes, I feel like I'm ready to start dating.
now? Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Well, our condolences go to you on losing your son.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Talita, Virginia, Pisces, 58, mental health. She works in the mental health field. Her son passed away, was buried a month ago. So we're really sad about that. Talita, what kind of man are you looking for, honey?
Um, my demands are small. I'm not looking for somebody who makes $100,000. I'm looking for somebody to, how you say, meet me halfway. I'm kind of an old-fashioned kind of lady. I take care of myself and I hold my own. I'm just wanting a companion, if you understand where I'm going. I want a companion, somebody who how you say, has at least lived alone for a year and a half of his life and been responsible for their own bills. And my criteria, how you say, it develops as I get to know a person. I really don't know what I expect from any individual nowadays, if that makes any sense.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Cigarette smokers, um, men who have bad hygiene, oral or otherwise, and men who mistreat their mothers.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I really like a chocolate brother with a pearly white smile. I like somebody who is relatively fit, in reasonable shape for his age, somebody who tries to take care of themselves, somebody who tries to eat right.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Um, Again, I don't really know what that looks like because I was married to a man who made a very good living, and I could compare a man to him, but that wouldn't be fair. So I will, how you say, I can't have a base requirement. I'm taking applications and I'm interviewing. It all depends on the character. I don't know, Kendra. It seems difficult for a woman to try to say you need to make this amount of money to date me. I don't know. A lot of women are comfortable now. I'm comfortable asking a gentleman if they've got a bank account or at that point, or how much money they have in their bank account. I'm that bold, but I can't tell you how much you have to make to date me.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. But you said you were taking applications. You're doing interviews.
No, no, not technically. This process here, this is the first time I'm trying to meet anybody online or otherwise. I just
Okay.
saw you were going live and I thought this was my opportunity. I had no idea that you would select me, and I'm delighted that you did because I really want to go through your vetting process. I've seen it and I think you're cute as hell and you're smart.
Thank you. Thank you. I received that. Thank you so much. All right, Talita girl, let's do the Kendra can. That's when
Okay.
you stand up. You said you're familiar, so you know you got to stand up so you can see this body, girl.
Okay, let's see if I can get the good angle right here. Well, I think
Okay.
can you see me, Kendra?
Yeah, you look good. You're 58.
58.
You look good, girl.
Well, thank you. I do some
Okay.
exercises. I do some calisthenics and I try to eat right.
Okay. Now, Talita, what's the age range you want to date?
55 to 70. I know that's outside your usual criteria.
No, it's not. I mean, I get women that, somebody asked me, actually have a media run in Dallas coming up, and one of the television stations that I'm going to be doing, they asked me what was my target audience. And I said 21 to 80. 21 to
Oh,
80 years old, anywhere
all right.
between there, that's what we serve. But I might have to raise it to 100 because some 80 years olds, like, don't count me out. I'm still dating too. So back to you. All right, when was your last relationship, Talita?
With my husband.
Okay, and that
With
was
my
3 years ago,
late-
right?
Well, he died in May of 21.
Okay. So that's 2 years ago. No, 3 years
Ooh,
ago. 3 years ago.
yeah.
Okay. Again, we are very sorry for the losses you had in the last
Thank
3 years.
you.
Are you
Thank
okay?
you. I'm just fine, sweetie. I'm just when we're having this conversation, I don't talk about them, my husband, as often as I used to, and my son is pretty fresh, but my son was very sick, and so it was a long time that he was sick. And when he was at rest, Mama, my soul was at rest. So yes, I'm ready to date, and I'm okay. Thank you for checking.
My mom passed. My mom died from breast cancer, but her last 5 weeks, I would say, were torture. And the last day when she actually took her last breath, she was in so much pain. And although it was so horrible to watch her take her last breath, I did find peace in knowing she was no longer in pain.
This is your
And
mother?
yeah, my mother. My mother died in 2012, and
Sorry to
I
hear that.
think, I think until you experience that moment, then I totally get what you said when you said that your son was in pain. So there's some peace in knowing that he's no longer suffering.
Well, I know this is not what your show is about and not to try to commiserate, but I know exactly what you went through. My mother was sick with lung cancer for 9 years, and people do not understand when you go through something like that with someone you love and you watch them suffer. When they are no longer suffering, you have a sense of relief, as morbid as it may come across.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So again, our condolences go to you.
Thank
Um,
you. And you, and to you.
Thank you, thank you. Now, Selena girl, now I'm about to change up the whole aura because I'm about to ask you the last time you had sex, girl.
With my husband. Gosh, it was more than 3.5 years ago.
Okay,
He was sick for a long time,
okay,
and he was the
okay.
love of my life.
How long? How many years were you married for?
Uh, it would have been 24 the year he passed, and this October would have been our 27th year wedding anniversary.
Oh, yeah, you had a lifetime together.
What'd you say?
You had a lifetime together.
Yes.
Well, may God always grant you the memories that you will never forget, and may you find, and may He visit you at all times in your dreams and the moments and the cool breeze. If you lost someone, you do learn that it's so crazy because you don't understand this until it happens. But absent in the body means alive in the spirit, and I'm sure you still feel your husband's presence, even your son's presence in other ways, not in a
In the
physical
music,
way, but different ways. I'm sure they're still communicating with you.
in the music in the man's car next to me. Yes,
Yeah.
I feel their energy and their presence every day, those I love that I miss. However, I'm all right. I just, in the moment, I don't talk about it often, so it evokes these emotions and it brings me to tears. But I'm okay, really.
No, I understand. Um, so, Talita, why would a guy be lucky to be with you, honey?
Well, one, I'm a really good cook.
Okay.
So I'm very consistent. Um, I am self-sufficient. I do everything for myself, okay, short of changing my tires. I am sensible, level-headed, mild-mannered, unless you mash my toes too badly. Um,
Unless you
I,
mash your toes too badly?
unless you really, how you say, do something to make me really uncomfortable or really, really hurt my feelings intentionally or something like that. That's when you call what I refer to as mashing on my toes. And so that's an elderly term, I suppose. But ultimately, I take care of myself and I take care of those I love.
Okay. All right. And are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I do not think that I am.
All right, you got to download the app and set up your profile, Talita.
I will do that.
Okay, what kind of phone do you have?
I have an Android.
You have an Android, Android. So you go to your Google Play Store. You go to your Google Play Store and you would type in Kendra G Singles.
Okay.
Okay. Talita, do you have a Cash App?
Yes, I do.
What's your Cash App?
It's number one. I'm sorry, the dollar sign, Talita, J
Can you
O
spell it
N.
for me? Spell it. Start from the beginning. Spell it for me.
I'm sorry, it's the dollar sign, TALETAJONES, followed by the number one, and the T and the J are uppercase.
Talita Jones 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So listen, you've gone through a lot in the last month with the passing of your son. So I want to send you on a spa day, or you could do whatever you want. So I sent you $500. You could do whatever you want with the money, whether you want to go take yourself out on a restaurant day, a spa day, just something self-care to try to ease the dynamic of all that you've gone through the last month.
Oh, Kendra.
Okay?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, girl. So I don't know. You could do whatever. I don't know if you got to pay a bill, girl. I don't know if you want to go shopping, whatever you want to do. But I want it to be something in a self-care way
Oh my
for you.
goodness. Oh gosh. Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. Now we gotta find you a man still too, girl. So make sure you go to the app, download it, set up your profile. I don't think your name is taken, so you should be good to go. I'll confirm right now. Let me search and see if I see your name for the gentleman that wants to take you out on a date. Somebody just told me they want Auntie. I'm about to read it. Um, okay, your name is not taken, so you can use your name. Let me see. Well, this one, we got a couple of comments for you. Chocolate Tie said, peace, love, and condolences to you, beautiful.
Um,
Um,
oh, thank you.
okay.
Thank you.
Ooh, Control said, I want some granny. I'm not even capping. Control said he wants you. Ken said, I'm about to slide in your DM, Auntie.
Come on. What you waiting for?
Oh, she said, what you waiting for? She ready for it. You ready for this loving? All right, so go to the app right now. Kendra G Singles, download it, and keep me posted. Set up your profile, okay?
On the way there now.
All right. Bye,
Thank
honey.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, sweetheart. Oh. Kendra G Singles, the dating app is available now on your iPhone and your Android phones. Just go to your Apple Store or your Google Play Store and download it now. Kendra G Singles, the dating app.